Hello, welcome back. It's another week, and I'm back again with Walt's Weekly Updates. I want to talk to you a little bit about Vegas in general and maybe squash some of these horrible rumors that are going around out there about Vegas is dead. If you're involved in social media at all, that you're seeing this on a consistent basis. My firm belief is there's a lot of social media influencers that are using this to just, get clicks and get views on there. And they do. They get a lot of attention because everybody joins in the hype. Oh yeah, Vegas is dead. Vegas is dead. Well, I got to tell you, a few things going on. Last week I was down on the south end of the strip on a Friday morning, and I decided to head into the city down the strip on a Friday morning just to get a look for myself at what was going on. And I'm going to put the video right in here for you to see it, but it was pretty darn packed. Now, I know with the naked eye, it's really hard to tell, if tourism is up, down, all that kind of stuff. We can really only go by the numbers. And we know tourism is down. But if there's one thing I love about Las Vegas is we continue to reinvent ourselves, and the city can pivot and pivot very quickly. What we're seeing this week now, the new tourism numbers are out for July. We can talk about that next week. The good news is there's not a lot of change. They didn't like dump way down, so that's nice. But what we're seeing is the reaction of what's going on in Las Vegas. We have over several incentives. What I'm going to get at here is if you want to come to Vegas and visit right now and come for a little vacation, now might be the time to do it. First of all, if it is a little bit less crowded, that's nice, right? And then second of all, some of the incentives out there. If the Plaza downtown is now offering like an all-inclusive package with they've cut out all the resort fees. It's a stay plus it's food plus all this stuff at a really great discounted price. Caesars properties are offering food and beverage discounts. The Sahara, if you haven't been to the Sahara, I actually need to go to the Sahara and see the new remodel. They're offering extreme dining credits and discount or room upgrades for everybody. The Venetian has kicked in. They're offering something like $300 in food credits and 33% off their suites. I mean, there's all these deals. If you're interested in learning more about any of these, I can actually send those to you because I'm trying to kind of keep track of them all. But I imagine there's going to be even more to come. So until we could start getting those numbers to at least flatten out and not continue to drop, I imagine we're going to see these things. Now, a lot of these say they're advertised through September. My guess is they'll continue to advertise those a little longer. And you know what? I think it's a good lesson learned. I think sometimes things get a little out of hand. The resorts start overcharging and overdinging for everything with parking and all that stuff. Now they're having to come back and give free parking and really kick in these incentives. So I think it's always a good reminder. It's a good reality check. And Vegas just continues to pivot, and I think they pivot faster than anybody I've ever seen. And that's what I love about this city. We're always just changing things up. So if you're interested in any of that, if you want to come for a little vacay, let us know. I could send you some more information. You can kind of look it over and see what might work best for you. But anyway, I'll keep track of everything for you, and we'll probably talk a little bit more about the real estate market again. I feel like we've been hammering the market for the last few weeks, so I wanted to talk about something a little more exciting. So have a great week, and I'll be back again to talk to you soon. Cheers.